Hello there, I'm Hatu. Welcome to another edition of Asian Nagabi's podcast. My colleague Rajeswari Ramani spoke with Atagon Pongtem, General Manager at Handmend in Thailand, about how the sausage market is growing to different flavors to entice young consumers. Mr. Pongtem explains how Handmend's co-extrusion technology is revolutionizing product range to capture new markets.
There are better ways to make sausages nowadays, with suppliers giving option for different products or casings to be made within the same machine. This saves cost, time, and effort, especially with machines that are able to do co-extrusion techniques. Hunman offers co-extrusion systems for sausage making that allows two different production. We are speaking to Mr. Pongtep Atagon, General Manager of Hunman Thailand, today about this. Welcome, Kun Pongtep.
Hi, hello, Raj. Nice to talk to you today.
Nice to talk to you too. So my first question is, can you tell us what is the value of co-extrusion technology gives sausage producers, and what current systems are actually in the market?
I will start with the value of co-extrusion. Actually, co-extrusion system will support the producer for develop the new products into the market to cover different segment or different generation of the customer. For Hanman, we offer different co-extrusion system into the market, which is this is depend on the products that the customer want to produce and the casing type to be used. Let me explain a bit more. For example, the typical hot dog, as you know, normally produced with the collagen and cellulose casing. And then our two different systems we call COEX 87-26. This is for low viscosity for inner filling. And another one is COEX 87-36. This is for high viscosity inner filling. Okay. And a bit more, we also have the alternate skin. We call Conpo. This is the cover by the alternate skin, and inside we use it for products dry or semi-dry snack, for example.
I see. Okay, so I would like to know how do you define or differentiate what is a low viscosity and or glutinous, and what are large caliber sausage products, and why is Hunman actually focusing on this to offer the market?
Yeah. So there are the different solutions for low viscosity and high viscosity inner filling by Hunman. The choice, we see the product, then we know what kind of viscosity. For example, if we want to produce hot dog filling with ketchup filling, you know, normally the ketchup is the low viscosity. Then we select COEX 87-26. This is perfectly suited. And if you want to have a hot dog and filling inner by cheese, you know exactly the characters of cheese is the quite thick. Then we will use the 87-36. Talking about the large caliber. The large caliber, this is only the product that work with the clipping machine. Okay, with let's say large caliber 60 or 80 millimeter large of the diameter. This is for connect with the clipping machine only. This is a different.
I see. Okay, so let's look at the sausage trend, sausage production trend in the market, and why are better solutions now needed? Is it because like producers are going more into differentiated products, like what you said, maybe filling with ketchup or filling with cheese, or like is there going to be more trend like that in the market for sausages?
Yes, because the customer always need to try different things, and market always demand in higher output of production. For our COEX system in the past, we have limitation that we can produce and put on the table or manual loading on smoke stick only. But with the current system, current technologies, we also have PLH 216 linking and hanging system that the sausage that produced with co-extrusion can load automatically on the hanging system, which is help to save the labor cost, and then is a better solution in the market right now.
Okay, so how do you I'm going to ask you the question again for the trend. Like, let's look at the Southeast Asia. Do you see the trend of sausage eating, like especially as like snacks, becoming like bigger? Countries like Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, I can see the trend now because if you, for example, in Thailand, if you go to supermarket, you don't see only the normal hot dog anymore. It normal will be hot dog with the inside with cheese or ketchup. There are more development that we are working on right now that is have two different product testing at the moment. In the future, will be more and more. For other countries in Southeast Asia, they have some kind of snack with the dry or semi-dry that have two different products in one products for the snack as well. This is the trend that I have seen recently.
Okay, dry and semi-dry means like you're talking about the sausage being like maybe a little bit wet or like completely dry. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but because we have, as I told you before, we have control that the product doesn't have casing like a collagen or cellulose or natural casing, but they use alginate that is can make it dry, and then we can have the two product in one piece as well. This is we call the dry or semi-dry product created by alginate casing.
Okay, understand. So the next question I actually put forward is like the features. What are the features that the producers are looking for to make sausage making more efficient? So I guess it goes along with what you said. If the trend is like changing, where the sausage products itself it's becoming in more varieties, then like producers actually need a solution or a system that can help them make all these varieties all together, isn't it?
Yes, for the trend, they don't want one machine to produce only one certain product anymore. They want to have one machine that they can produce different kind of sausages, different kind of casing type. So, which is Hanman is perfectly flexible on this. For example, our filling machine can produce hot dog, dry sausage, Vietnamese sausage, any kind of thing, including the linking system also. We can adapt and flexible on that.
So that means like the return on cost for these kind of systems is actually it would be pretty good, I would say, because like even though you're spending the money, you are actually investing. But the thing is like since you have only like one system or one equipment to do all this, so the ROI is pretty high, I would say, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. It can separate like this. If you're talking about co-extrusion at the beginning, when you invest for the new machine, exactly for co-extrusion, if the market is not that big, it's difficult to calculate exactly cost. But because of the flexibility, if you produce a small amount of co-extrusion, with the same machine, you can produce the normal sausage or non-co-extrusion as well. So we can consider one machine can cover many different kind of products. Then if you calculate return of investment, of course, it's much better.
Okay, I understand. So that means like, even if you start out with thinking, okay, I want to make maybe like a certain kind of sausages, but the thing is like, if you have this kind of systems, if you invest in this kind of systems, like later on, you can say, hey, I want to actually expand the product range, but I can still do it with this machine.
Yes, exactly. This is the very good things of our system.
That's great. That's awesome. Okay, so thank you, Kun Pung Tep, for coming on our podcast today to explain to us about these efficient solutions for sausage making. We're just using like one solution and one system. And we hope to speak to you again soon about another novel solution for the food processing industry.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you, Raj, for calling me today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you for listening to another edition of Asian Agribees podcast. Please visit our website for more podcasts that is relevant to your segment of interest. I'm Hatu, signing off for Asian Agribees.